Hello, I'm Colin Campbell with Wood-Mizer. I wanted to give you guys a quick and informal overview of the grade Resaw today. The grade Resaw is a new product for Wood-Mizer. Obviously, having grade Resaws in sawmills has been around for probably a century now. Been around for a long time. But this is a product we wanted to bring into our line. We saw a lot of our owners putting grade Resaws into their mills, boost that efficiency, boost production. So yeah, what we've got here is 18 by 18 capacity runaround on this particular Resaw, which is very close to matching our WM 4500 sawmill head. We have a 16 by 16 cant capacity. We are going to have, we have a Resaw head that's going to match our WM 5500 head. That'll have an 18 by 18 capacity. And then we have our HR 6000 Resaw head for folks who want to get the speed way up and run with wideband. So yeah, really great thing about this grade Resaw, we've removed hydraulics from this system. Everything that you see on this is electrical or air actuated, helping you guys get the hydraulics out of your mill, making things good and simple, trying to keep operating costs low. You'll see on this grade Resaw integrated with our head, we're using a VFD to synchronize all of the pieces of the Resaw here. That's going to give you efficiency. That's going to take away some of the more complicating factors we've seen on some other grade Resaws for the operator to have to think about, help him integrate that into the control system. This grade Resaw is built with a modular design. You can see here some of the different sections that we've built into this grade Resaw. What this allows us to do is make this design flexible once you've purchased it or before you purchase it for the material that you need to run. Length can be expanded, contracted. The other thing that the modular design allows us to do is have an input for cants into the system from many different places. We can feed in straight onto the rollers from the ends. We can feed in straight onto the rollers from the infeed of the Resaw. We're able to come over multiple sides of the Resaw. Tried to make it really flexible to fit your operation. Have this be something that you can easily incorporate into the mill that you already have. Moving forward to the infeed deck of the Resaw, you'll see some hook stops here. Obviously, we're using this as our section where we're queuing up our cants. Once we pass the cant through this section, we've got another hook stop here and some air actuated turners so we can turn our cant, make a decision on the best face that we want to pull off of this cant and go through the Resaw. Traveling onto the infeed rollers. As you can see here, we're infeeding our Resaw on both the left and the right. Our outside cants coming in are coming from the right. The cants that are already in the system coming from the left. We've got a series of sensors that are preventing any collisions here, making it very easy for the operator to get material through the Resaw in an efficient way, keeping the cants back to back, obviously, and boosting that production and accuracy. We've got the ability with a sensor over top there to be able to know the size of the cant of each individual cant coming through. We can use that to either make a decision on the head when we want to cut a different size, whether we're going from 4/4 to 8/4 or thicker, whether we're sizing to a tie size or whether we're going down to more pallet cant sizes. Try to make it as simple as possible in the cab for the operator. You can see our cab here. We've got a 5x5 cab, which those of you who have our industrial equipment will be used to this. Nice comfortable operator position, HMI controls, keeping everything in hand on one joystick for this system. Coming back over, our available coming back over to the machine center, our available in-feed options for this. You can see what we've done here is fairly short for our R&D area here that we've got this set up. Modular construction for all of the material handling going in and out of this. Makes it very adaptable. If you need more cant accumulation, obviously we can extend this and make it longer. We do have the air actuators here. The way we can flip the cans coming in, make the best decision on the face for the face of the cant that we want to cut. Sneaking around here, we'll take a look at the Resaw head. Those of you guys and gals that are familiar with our products are going to recognize this. It's going to be a very familiar looking head to you. This Resaw head is based off of our WM 4500 head. What that's going to allow a lot of you to do that already own this product is keep your parts room very simple. You'll be able to get everything from us. Many of the components will transfer over both between the horizontal sawmill as well as the Resaw. Nice heavy in-feed press roller here. Steel tracks bringing the cant through the saw head. On this particular head, 3-inch guide rollers running a 2-inch blade. We've got servo up and down sizing on the head, and we've got a 50 horsepower motor on the Resaw head for this option. You can go larger as you go up in options for the Resaw. The operator cab, you'll be able to place it outside of the system here, or we can get it inside the system and save you guys some floor space if that's a need. So yeah, we'll continue to move around this thing. On the back side of the Resaw, we've got our board separation system. We're gonna pull the board out from underneath the cant with a series of chains. These chains have cogs on them. We'll get the board out from underneath the cant, then pass the cant back into the system for further processing, as well as we can also pass the finished cants or boards straight off the end, get what we need to back to an edger or the additional material handling, secondary processing that you guys have in your mill. Coming around to the back side of the grade Resaw, have a good opportunity here to, again, look at the modular design, allowing you guys to tailor this system. As you can see where it connects here, you can tailor this system to fit where you need it to fit in the mill. That's a discussion that you guys can have with us as we go through the sales process. Additional cant hook stops on the back side to ensure that our timing of our cants moving around the system is efficient. We don't have collisions, but we're still moving material through the system as fast as possible and as efficiently as possible. Good heavy chains driving the roll cases, really heavy rolls on the system, making sure that we can handle those 18 by 18 cants, especially when we get into a lot of our heavy hardwood. Yeah, really wanted to focus here on designing a system that was going to last, keep downtime to a minimum, be able to be very adaptable to your mill as it goes in initially, or if the parameters around what you cut at your mill changes, you're able to call us up, make this system fit whatever needs you have. If anybody has any questions about this thing, obviously we're always available here at Wood-Mizer, willing and ready to see what your exact needs are. We want to make sure that we're able to fit this into your mill efficiently. We want this to be very adaptable to what you already have going on and make the installation and fit as seamless as possible. This thing's a production booster. We're really excited to bring it to you. Give us a call.